We will start right now. So because we wait a lot of time to your classmates, they probably they are close to connect. And with what about the people who is with the camera up? Caleb, Miguel Eduardo, de Ángeles, are you in the class or would you like to stay in waiting room? Would you? Would you like? No, right? So, guys, tell me what we were discussing yesterday in spelling class. What we were discussing?
Suffixes.
Suffixes. And do we have homeworks about suffixes? No, right? Okay. In order to continue, guys, we're gonna listen something, right? We're gonna listen something, and we're gonna make an exercise después, right? Are you ready? I need you to pay attention to this video because it is actually right and story that a person is telling to us, right? Yes? Are you ready? Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Pay attention to this because at the end of this video, I'm gonna ask some questions. Yes?
Looking for suffixes? Watch for the underlined letters throughout the book. If you were a suffix.
Which is the title? Which is the title of the book?
If you were a suffixes.
Yeah, if you were a suffix.
Who would come last? You could be joyful and playful. If you are a suffix, you would be a letter or a group of letters added to the end of a word. By adding a suffix, the meaning of the word changes.
Gustavo, apaga tu micrófono.
The careless cat became a careful cat after he used up his 8th life. If you were the suffix er, you would be the one who does something. The teacher taught the banker how to count. Then the banker taught the baker. The baker taught the farmer. And the farmer taught the trainer. If you were the suffix s or es, you would make things plural. The bear and fox ran toward the bush. Other bears, foxes hid behind the bushes. One horse jumped over the fence. 3 horses.
Ya tu micrófono, Gustavo.
Sorry, Gustavo, but we can.
Se te escucha feo. Quítate el...
Full of coffee all over the king. To make matters worse, it happened in front of a room full of.
You should be paying attention to the words that have suffix because then we're gonna mention them. Yes?
If you were the suffix less, you would mean without. Fearless eagle soared into the endless sky. The careless elephant almost stepped on the harmless mouse. The tasteless zebra thought the pretty dress was useless. If you were the suffix s, you would state the size of something. You would always be the extreme. The tallest giraffe and the shortest monkey were the best friends. The biggest rhino and the smallest bird were best friends too. The 4 friends crossed over the wildest river. If you were the suffix d or ed, you would change a word from present tense to past tense. The frog likes to hop and jump. The frog hopped on the stones and jumped into the water. Mama Pig can oink loudly. She oinked at the piglets until they returned to the pig pen. If you were a suffix, you would change the spelling of the root word. The dog sat by the pool. He liked sitting by the pool. If you were a suffix, you might drop a letter and add a new letter. The letter Y is often replaced by the letter I. There were plenty of poppies in the field. The poppies were plentiful. Peacocks have feathers of great beauty. Their feathers are beautiful. You would be the perfect ending.
Okay, guys. Do you remember some of the suffixes that they mentioned in this video?
Yes, Mr.
I have one.
Okay, Miguel Eduardo.
Hopeless.
Hopeless, right? And what does hopeless mean?
Hopeless, I like. Hope is esperanzas.
Yes, of course.
I have other one.
Okay, Angela.
Careful. Careful.
Careful. Careful?
Yes.
Yes, and what does careful mean?
Careful means
Con mucho cuidado, right? Gabriela. Gabriela.
Careless.
Careless, you said. Yes, right. So, I show you this video because I think that it is important you to know, right, that we have another kind of suffixes, right? We have many types. I don't know if you could observe that we also have E. Sorry, but this is bigger than I imagine. So, we have, guys, like for example, E. Yes. Did you notice this? And also we have I, N, G. What else? We have E, D.
ST.
Yes. And also we have S, S. But you are wondering why. Because let's write an example. Let's write an example, right? We are gonna use a root word and we are gonna add these suffixes. Like for example, I have the word, the root word will be watch, right? That is the base form of this, yes or not? Yes? So, we are gonna add ing, yes? When we are talking about present continuous, yes? And the word changes to watching, yes or not? So, in this suffix is indicating the time that we are using the word, yes? Now, what happened when we have the word in with ed? What happened? Like for example, what?
in past.
We are talking about what? Past. Right? We're talking about past. That's why we add ed as suffix, right? And what happened with the last? The last we have here.
Mister, you forgetful.
No, because those one we mentioned yesterday, right? This one is because we have an example of this, right? Watch. And what happened when we add es?
In present.
In present, but with what? Third person singular, right? Yes or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, right? So this is the difference between these three. And what about this one? ER. What happened with this one?
It will be watcher.
Is
Watcher? No.
Mister, I think that is in the first.
In the force?
No, in the first.
Like for example, another root word. Like for a word, like for example, late. Late. What
Mr.
happened
But
with the word?
Mr. What Earth put in the first of the word they know are suffix are
What happened with this word? Later. We use ER when we are comparing something, right? Like for example, which other word? Later. What else? Mention a word that we use to compare things that finish with ER.
Hiker.
Which one? Like for example, the word taller. The base word is tall, right? That is alto. But if we add ER, it means that we are using comparison, right? As suffix. So do you understand this part, guys? Actually, we have many
Mister, I
types of
have
suffix,
one.
right?
Mister, I have one.
Okay, which one?
Faster.
Yes, faster, right? Because we are comparing. Now, did you notice that we have many kind of suffix, guys? Yes, right? So we can use them all, right? So, do you have question about the use of suffixes, guys?
No, Mister, Alice.
No, Mr.
All right, so what we are gonna do right now then is that you are gonna work, well, actually, we're gonna work in Word 2 in page 257. 257, everybody.
Mister, I finish.
You finish the page? Okay,
Yes.
good, excellent. Let's wait for the rest then. Actually, what we are gonna do here, guys, is that you are gonna identify the words in the vocabulary, the ones that finish with full, with ly, nest, less, and meant, right? And you are gonna place them in the correct place, right? And then you are gonna discuss. We are gonna discuss it, but this one you are gonna do it alone because this is pretty easy, right? And in some occasion we have possible selections, right? I need you to write words in possible selection as well. Yes? Are you clear? Are you clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna give
Yes.
you 2 minutes. This one is easy, guys, right?
Yes.
Yes or not?
Yes.
Yes, right? Gustavo, are you working, Gustavo? Gustavo, could you please see it? Would you please sit well? Sit appropriately, please. Did you finish?
Oh, mister.
May we continue, guys?
Oh.
Hurry up. Did you finish?
Finish, mister.
You finish?
Yes.
Okay, let's wait for the rest.
I finish.
You finish?
Yes.
You finish? May we discuss this homework, guys?
Yes, mister.
Okay, so actually, we're gonna mention just the words, right? Because you already have it in the vocabulary. Yes, then in the first part, we have the word fool. Yeah? Which
Yes.
word we have with fool, guys?
Watchful.
Watchful,
Forgetful.
forgetful,
Delightful.
delightful, and
Suspenseful.
yes, plentiful, right?
Plentiful.
So,
Plentiful.
what about with the word with the suffix ly?
Latterly.
Steadily.
Steadily.
Yes, lately,
Initially.
calmly, noisily, and
Suspiciously.
deadly, right? And what about challenge words?
Suspiciously.
Yes, of course, just one, right? Now, I want to hear your possible selection in this section, guys.
Notably.
Okay, and what else?
Roughly.
Monthly, quickly, we have quickly también, right?
Loudly.
Lightly,
Kimberly.
sharply, slowly, right? We have a lot.
Kimberly.
Nah, because that is a name. That's a name, beta. Okay, what about with the word next?
Cloudiness.
Okay, good job.
Closeness.
Closeness,
Forgiveness.
hardness, tardiness, and forgiveness, right?
Forgiveness.
Yes.
No.
What about that challenge word?
Serviceness.
Yes, of
Serviceness.
course. Okay, what about with less?
Harmless. Effortless.
Boundless.
Effortless.
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 Arm is effortless, right? What about the challenge words?
Merciless.
Okay, and possible selections. It, it could be, have you ever listened to the word speechless?
Endless.
No?
Endless.
Then we have harmless, speechless.
Endless.
Yes, of course. So the
Endless.
last one, meant, with the meant.
Settlement.
Government.
Settlement,
Enjoyment.
Agreement.
employment, and appointment, right? And what about the challenge words?
Contentment.
Yes, of course. So guys, now we are gonna continue, right? Doing the challenge. Yes? What we have to do in the challenge, Miguel Eduardo, could you please read the instruction we have?
Add the challenge word to your word search.
Okay, so, which is the challenge? No, actually, right, what we are gonna do with this is that we are gonna identify, right, suffixes in the reading that we are developing this week, right? So this is a homework that you have to do. Yes, now, listen what we're gonna do.
Mr. But I have a question. Here says
Yes, this
that
is
look through
another,
the story
yeah,
code.
this is another story, but we are reading another one, right? But you are gonna look for this word on the reading that we are doing, right? From the first reading, yes? Now, what we're gonna do for tomorrow class, you are gonna write one, we have full, lead, nest, less, main, right? You are gonna write or you are gonna look for 5 words per one of the section we have, right? You're gonna look for one, 5 words with full, another 5 with lead, another 5 with nest.
Oh, I understand you. I understand you. Yes, I understand you.
You know what you have to do?
Yes.
But listen to me, this word must be different from the ones
From
that
the
we will,
vocabulary.
right? Because we have a lot of them. Right, Gustavo? Okay, and this homework, if you don't do this homework, you will have less points because I'm gonna evaluate this homework. Yes?
We have to send you to the email.
Tomorrow I will know who do the homework or who didn't do it. Right? So it means that we are gonna discuss this tomorrow, right? Yes or not?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Now don't go because I need to talk to you.